do here is go back.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Ray Live, and today we got another unboxing video. And we're gonna start simple. Beginning, we had the PlayStation 1. Great system all around, great games all around. Next, we had the PlayStation 2. Even better system, one of the best selling systems. Then we get the PlayStation 3, another great system. And then after the 3, we obviously got the PlayStation 4. I don't have my 4 in the room with me to show it off, but I will have it later on in this video. But the PlayStation 4, great system. But I feel like PlayStation 4 could have been better, but it was a great system all in all. I still play it to this day. And then we also had the PlayStation Portable, PSP for short. Best handheld system, hands down. I don't care if y'all have a Nintendo DS. The real gamers were on this thing right here. So, I guess you're wondering, what are we about to do today? Or what are we unboxing? Obviously, we went down the whole PlayStation lineup, except for the Vita. So, that box up there. We about to see what's inside of it. Alright, so now we got our box here. And we're just simply going to open it up and see what's inside. Whole lot of packing material, I will say that. But okay, so obviously, if y'all haven't guessed what it is, it's a PlayStation 5, and I got this also in a bundle, just like my Series S. So I want to show off the small things before we get to the big thing. So first, we have an extra DualSense controller. Then we have, get a bit closer to y'all, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. You have Spider-Man Miles Morales. And then we also have Destruction All-Stars. Now, Destruction All-Stars was a free game 1 month for PlayStation Plus subscribers. Even though I didn't have the 5, I was able to add it to my library. So I'm going to trade this in, see how much I do get. I don't expect much from it, to be honest with you. But I'm going to trade this one in, probably get something else. Maybe like the Little Big Planet game, Sackboy's Big Adventure. And then we got it. We got it right here. The PlayStation 5. Obviously, I did have to get the disc model because with backwards compatibility being a thing, I have a lot of PlayStation 4 games that are actually on a physical disc, so I'm actually going to have to use this. Because if I did all my games digitally, I would have got digital one, but I like to have my games physical with my PlayStation, so that's why we're here. I don't know if y'all can see it, but obviously HDR 4K at 20 frames per second. And then, I don't know why, who asked for 8K? You don't have to put this here. Like, are we really going to utilize 8K in this generation? I honestly don't think so, but fancy, I guess. So, what we're gonna do now, we're gonna open the top of this up. See what's good. Oh, and also, you can see the back of it. Play like never before. As you can see, it's the 825 gig model. It's the only model. I don't know why it's 825 gigs. It should have been just a 1 terabyte if we would have 825 gigs to use. But no, we got 829 gigabytes out the gate. So I'm thinking we're gonna have under around 700 gigs to use, because I know the stuff pre-installed, like the software, the firmware, and then also the Astrobot game is also on here. So, and the only thing I will say, the shipping was kind of messed up. You see, it's like a little tear right here and whatnot, but we ain't gonna worry about that. So, let's get back to it. Open that one up. Oh, do I just pull? This logo right here, y'all. PlayStation logo all day, every day. Let's see, got another here. Ooh, wait, do I gotta pull again? Okay, no, I don't have to pull. Okay, so what's in the box? We have, ooh, good way to start. Huh. Got the controller right here. And this is very nice. Looks good. Looks better in person than when I saw it first revealed. So this is literally like, let's just grab one of my PlayStation 4 controllers real quick. Like, you got the DualSense, and you got the PlayStation 4 DualShock. So DualShock 4, DualSense. They do favor in some areas, like obviously like in the back, and somewhat the thumbsticks, but it's more kind of shaped like an Xbox One. This is the Series S controller I got, and you can see the similarities are quite there. Well, it feels good in the hand though. I am going to say that. I wish the triggers were more gripped, like the Xbox Series controllers. But other than that, feels good. Can't wait to use it though. Alright. I'll put that right here. Let's see. We got our power cord. Looks like the same for the PlayStation 4. So good to know I can interchange those out. Some paperwork. What is this? Oh, this must be the stand. Yeah, this is the stand for it. So we can set it up or vertically or horizontally. So that's interesting. So I gotta figure out how to use this. Probably not paperwork. Set it right here for right now. Now, a new HDMI cable. And I think that's all the small stuff. Ooh, let's get to the big one. Oh Lord, okay. How am I gonna do this? Oh, this is not right. Don't do this, I don't get it. Come on. Okay, I got it. Wait, do this number. Do this number? Oh, hold on. They had the instructions on how to get it out. I just didn't do it. Okay. So done with that box. Done with these. Oh my god, this thing's huge. This thing's flipping huge. Okay. Oh, I lost my tracking. Hang on. Hang on. Track me, please. Oh, okay, I think it got me. Okay. We're back. We're back. We're back. Okay. So. Oh my god. This mug huge. Okay. So. This is what everybody's been trying to get their hands on. This is the PlayStation 5. And oh my god, it looks amazing. Oh my gosh. This thing's freaking huge. Now, let's do a little size comparison. Let's do a little size comparison real quick with this, okay? Alright, y'all. So, we got the PlayStation 5 on this little table counter thingy. But let's go ahead and let's first throw in the original PlayStation right beside it, right? And just for ish and giggles, let's just get up on its side right there, right? So as you can see and probably tell, that it's obviously taller by a landslide. So let's take that out of here and let's grab the slim PlayStation 2. Yeah, that thing's just still huge. Okay. Next up, we're gonna get the PlayStation 3. This thing is still really huge. Okay. Last but not least, let's pull out the PlayStation 4 on its side. That thing still towers, and that thing still towers it. Like, oh my gosh. That's crazy. I mean, I would set them down on their sides, but obviously you can tell that it's still just bigger in every aspect. So, that's actually pretty crazy. So, oh my goodness, this is really dusty over here. I know why that is. Okay. So, what we're gonna do, it's time to take this right here and we're gonna put it to the test with my TV, which I don't expect it to utilize all of its features. And then we're gonna put it with my, well, I don't know. We'll do the initial startup on the TV and we'll see where we go from there, alright? Alright, so as you can see, we got our PlayStation 5 set up with our TV. And I didn't do this size comparison as of yet, but so there goes my PlayStation 5, as you can all see. And then we have the Xbox Series S right here. And if I just sit this right beside it, look at that size comparison. That's crazy. The world's smallest Xbox. Well, it's probably not the world's smallest Xbox, but it's the smallest Xbox that Xbox makes with this ginormous PlayStation 5. If by any chance they somehow are able to get this shrunken down a bit, I might have to invest in that because this is huge. I knew it was going to be big, but this is like huge. But let's see. So we got both of those beside each other. I didn't go over the port. I'll go over the ports that's in the back as well as the front after this, but we have it hooked up. Let's turn on our TV here because I don't know what I did with that remote. Give me a sec. Alright, so we just started up my PlayStation, and I heard that there's a unique thing. I can't hear none of that though, but that looks great though. Alright, so I gotta connect my controller to the system. I got the cord right here. So give me a second, I will hook it up. So I'm getting my PlayStation 5 all set up and whatnot. But in the meantime, while that's getting set up, let's look at this right here. Okay, so phone's gonna just track me, but let's see if I can track this. Alright, let's see. Nope, okay. Alright, because I know why it's not tracking it, because I'm still in gesture mode. That's fine. Let's get back on me then. So, have the Pulse wireless headphones for the PlayStation 5. This works on a 4, but I initially got this knowing that I was going to get a PlayStation 5. So, we're going to open this up real quick here. If I can get the box open. So all this tape. I forgot where I put my little scissors at. So, quality content right here, people. Quality content. Oh, and I just saw my pair of scissors, but I got it now, so we're good. We're good. All right. So let's see. We open up. Go on this tab right here. Pull this open. Pull. Oh my gosh. Packaging's not. It's very loose in here. I would say that much. Not much. We got the initial headset. Huh, that's different. It's a different type of material that I'm used to. More of a rubberized material. Cushions are actually kind of. I expected the cushions to be a bit softer than what these are. Because I thought this was all cushion, but like down here is like where it covers like the plastic. So it's kind of hard on the sides right here. It has it identified left and right. Let's try them on, I guess. Oh, that ain't bad. It's not bad. So over-ear headphones, and this does the adjustment. This is the adjustment tool. So you just simply slip it on and it adjusts. I got a somewhat big head, but I wonder how this works for a person with a bigger head. But other than that, you have, I want to say you should have a cable for this, right? Oh my goodness, cables. Alright, what'd I drop? Okay, so it's like a USB receiver. I guess, yeah, for like when you use this wirelessly on your PlayStation. This is like an aux cord for your headset to your controller. You want to use it wired. And then charging cable for your headset. So, that being said, not a bad pair of headphones. These do cost $100. But I think this was $100 well spent. And these are solely made for the PlayStation. I'm pretty sure you can use these on your laptop and maybe your phone, if your phone has an aux port. I don't think these are normal Bluetooth. Then again, I don't know. But yeah. So alright, and well, we got everything set up on here. I'm not gonna do like the gameplay test because this doesn't obviously do the same as the Xbox Series where it does like the quick resume, but I mean, we don't really have to worry about that now because both system uses SSDs now, so loading times would be much faster in general. But I just wanted to show y'all like the little HUD area. And what I'm gonna do in another video, we're gonna play some Astro's Playroom in another video for you can see that out. But I'm gonna test that out on my monitor, but y'all will initially get the gameplay in 1080, but I think YouTube will try to upscale it to a 4K after it's done and uploaded, or I can simply upload it as an upscaled 4K video. I can do one or the other, but it's not going to be true 4K. Man, one thing I'm waiting on these is the 1440p update that can happen with these, and also the update for the SSD slot on the inside of here, the NVMe slot. I'm waiting for that update to get pushed down because I'll obviously get one of those. Now the real question is, people are wondering, when that slot gets opened up for an update, how will the PS5 run? Because I can tell you right now, it's just quiet. It's quiet right now. Same with my Xbox, it's just quiet. But with that new hardware space being added on, the fans might get kicked up a little bit more than what they are now. But I don't know, as y'all can see, I do have Destruction All-Stars installing, and that's simply because I did it off of the free game for PlayStation Plus when it came out. So now I know about the PlayStation Plus collection, which I'm looking forward to actually utilizing because I never played Persona 5. I got interested in it by watching Afro Senju. I know my boy Jazz Coffee, JTD, he played it on stream a while back. And I know Royal's out, but I really just want to play the base vanilla game. Just get a feel for that. Because I have Persona 5 Strikers, but I never opened it. I paid $50 for it, and I never played it. So I want to get into that as soon as possible. But other than that, you know what? Other than that, we're actually good here. So we're going to just hit the wrap up, and I will see y'all later. Well, there you have it, guys. We just did an unboxing of the PlayStation 5. Now, before I let y'all go, I would just like to mention that the back of the PlayStation 5 has the Ethernet port, has a power port, and also has some USB 3.0s on the back. And in the front, you'll have another USB 3.0 with also a USB-C on the front of it. And like I said earlier in the video, you can take off the side plates of the PlayStation 4 so you can get to the NVMe slot where you can put in another SSD for more storage, for you can, you know, put some more PlayStation 5 heavy type games on there and utilize them to their fullest capability. Now, what I didn't mention is you can still use a external hard drive, just like on the Xbox Series S. You can still use an external hard drive where you can have some space on there where you can put like your PS4 games that you have digitally, or any other things that you just have digitally. You can put it on there, save you some space that way. Just like with the Series S, I'm hoping that they do get support for external SSDs, for we can use those and put our PS5, our 4K 120 frames per second games on there, and the transfer speeds will be fast enough to where we don't have to move them back and forth between the system and the hard drive. We can just play them off the hard drive that's connected to the system. But with those things, fan speeds might be kicked up just a bit more. Right now, at least when I tested it out, it's a quiet system. But you know, eventually I'm gonna do a gameplay of the Astro Bot Playroom, and I'm looking into how I could possibly do that, because my game capture is the Elgato HD60S, and so that can only do 1080 at 60 frames. It doesn't have the 4K capability, but what I used to do on my PlayStation 4 is there's this thing on the PlayStation 5. It's called Share Factory, and I want to test out to see what's the capabilities of me saving clips and exporting them to, well, saving those clips, messing with them in Share Factory, and pulling it straight off and seeing what the quality of the video is there. But with all things being said, I mean, we had the PS5, we had the DualSense controller, which we're gonna, especially in that Astrobot, we're gonna experience some more on that. And the headphones, we'll experience with more on that as well. I didn't mention that those headphones do support the, I mean, it's in the name, but I didn't mention it. They do support the 3D audio. So, you know, you're gonna have those things on, you're gonna be hearing everything everywhere. But other than that, this has been a nice, great unboxing video. Unlike the Series S video, it was an unboxing and a first impressions, but this video was just an unboxing. You'll get the first impressions in another video, most likely just with Astrobots, to be honest. That's going to be our first impressions, because that's like the demo game. Like, that's test out the hardware. So we're back with content. We're about to make some more content. I gotta finish. I'm finishing up the first. Well, I'm finishing up the Ratchet and Clank game on the PS4. I think I'm at the end. I'm finding Nefarious, so I'm pretty sure I'm at the end. But after I finish that, I might play. I'm gonna play the new Ratchet and Clank game, Rift Apart. I'm gonna trade in the disc version of Destruction All Stars because I have it digitally. We might play that as well. Now I think about it, and also the PlayStation Plus collection. I can finally play Persona 5, and what's the other game I got? Miles, Rift Apart. I'm trading in Destruction All Stars. We might get that Sackboy's Big Adventure game, like I mentioned earlier, before I can play that. But it's gonna be dope when I can fully put it with the setup, because I don't have it fully set up yet, because I can back up all my stuff from my PS4 to that. I'm debating if I want to do that right now, because if I want to play my backwards compatible games, I'm gonna have to get those save data on this system right here. So as of right now, it's uncertain, but I'm putting all like the exclusive titles on the PS5 first, and then we'll see where we end up with between the PS4 and the PS5. Because the PS5, that ain't moving nowhere. That ain't going nowhere. I used to take my PS4 places, but the PS5 ain't going nowhere. That's gonna be stationary. That thing is too big. And I will, one con, these things can kind of scuff. I thought I like scuffed these. I wiped them down, and the scuff came right off. But I'm pretty sure since they're like the materials that the plates are made out of, and also whatever the controller's made out of, like that material just scuffs. Especially the headset. Like the headset, I sat it down, I picked it up, I just saw some little marks, but I was able to rub those off. So take that as you will. But all I'm gonna say now is go to the description. You'll find me on all the socials, and then go to the like button, because you're gonna hit that. Then you're gonna hit that subscribe button for you to see the content that will be coming out for this next generation. And just stick with your boy, because I got some more things. Might do some. I'm gonna do some more unboxings, but I got something now that I can even more expand my channel. So hey, it was great doing the video. I will see you on the next one. Make sure you go to all the socials, follow me on those, and I will catch you on the next video. Deuces.